Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, November 8th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And right now, kind of a tale of three different indices, as triple Qs are trading down towards the lower end of Friday's range. Of course, a lot of that has to do with Tesla selling off this morning. So earnings don't matter anymore. Now it's Twitter polls to tell CEOs when to sell their stock. Shows you where this market's gone. Russell on the other end of the spectrum towards their all-time high, and look at that, look at us, SPY and ES just trading right in the middle. Now we did not have a double distribution day on Friday, but initially where change took place was A's low. Now M period did come up and get back into A's range, but this is going to be pretty important and interesting area for me today. G was the afternoon rally high, but A is really where change took place when G took it out and H broke down. And then we spent all afternoon coming back to get back into it. So we're going to see if there's some acceptance either above it or below it. Do we have an inside day? All that remains to be seen. The volume is pretty light right now. Overnight high, and don't forget Friday was a poor low. Overnight high right now is 469.01. Overnight low is 467.56. So as far as a game plan this morning, again, if whether now or 9:30, I guess you could see. Can you take a short against the overnight high? Sure you can, because the overnight high and M's high are fairly close together. So you see if we front run that. Any acceptance above that, I would be out, because then you're going to definitely go and test the afternoon rally high and probably value high from Friday. But if they can't get above M's high and we come back down below A's low, you're going to go trade M's range like they usually do. And then again, the poor low, it would really be your next target after the overnight low. So that would be one short play. As far as a call play, again, if next 75 minutes or so you open above M's range, you can take a long play, be out below A's low, you figure you'll go up and trade at the afternoon rally high and value high. Now remember, any of these trades are in balance in value. They're not the best of the risk reward, so I wouldn't play them big. If we pull down, I don't think I'd be looking for, well look, we're one time framing up in the daily. All time frames are up. So the first thing sellers have to do is stop the one time framing up in the daily. So we'll see if we do test the poor low today, what happens and if they're able to do that. So these are all early plays. Come check us out at CamelbackTrading.org and you'll be getting this all day long. And then just quickly on the daily chart, because nothing can change until the daily changes. We're one time framing up for 7 days and like 12 out of 14 or whatever. So the monthly's an outside month up and healthy. Weekly's one time framing up for 4 weeks, and the daily's one time framing up for like 12 out of 15 days. At some point, we're getting stretched out and we should at least come into balance in the daily. Again, I would not be surprised at some point, whether it's this week or next week, we get some kind of severe liquidation break. It's a big difference between an inventory adjustment and a liquidation break. Inventory adjustment is basically just overnight inventory or an intraday's inventory correcting itself. A liquidation break is when you get this long, all of a sudden it just breaks and all these poor longs get out and you get a pretty vicious flush. So keep an eye out for that at some point. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.